Hi, thanks for being here. In this video, I'm going to show you and talk to you about how to control reality, why there's no need to master law of attraction techniques like visualization in order to manifest what you want, and how you can attract anything into your life quickly. Now please stay to the end and I'll show you a neat trick for detaching from the outcome. Not that you don't care, but that you're neutral. Now this is one of those things that I think takes Buddhist monks decades to master, and I'll show you how to do it in about 10 seconds, so hold on for that. Now when you think about it, what we all want is to be happy all the time, right? But since that's going to be different for everyone, and even different for you from time to time, depending what day it is, where you are in your life, your age, and so on, it becomes an impossible task. You can't tell the universe, do whatever I want to make me happy all the time. If you follow the law of attraction rules, however, you can never fix everything because you'll always have new desires and you'll spend your life noticing what doesn't work. And that's a recipe for misery. The problem is, the law of attraction has you fixing everything outside, like the universe should behave like Amazon Prime on steroids and deliver exactly what you want all the time, every time, with next to no waiting. Now, sorry to tell you, but that's never going to happen. But what you can fix is what you are in control of, which is the world inside your head. Doesn't mean you'll stop desiring stuff, but it does mean you can be comfortable when a desire shows up, instead of feeling like, oh, my life sucks because I don't have whatever it is you want. Big house, swanky job, someone to love, whatever it is. Once you get that you only need to fix the thinking that's happening inside your head, you've eliminated the need for the law of attraction, and at a stroke, we're now on the path to controlling reality, because the only reality that matters is the one inside your own head. Let that sink in. Do you get that? If you feel good inside, then it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside, even if it's chaos out there, because you'll always be in the eye of the storm, unaffected. Now, I promised I'd tell you how to attract anything into your life quickly, and actually, I just did, because when you're unaffected, but simply aware of desire, then that very letting go allows the new stuff in. New stuff, new ideas, new opportunities. You follow your intuition, which will always guide you. And I also promised to show you how to let go, to detach from the outcome, like the Buddhist monks do. But before I do that, I want to tell you about a course I've created where I walk you through the steps of exactly how to start creating your reality from the inside out, rather than trying to manipulate the outside world and universe, which is a hiding to nothing. Okay, so here we are. This is the page that will tell you all about it. Now I've put at the top, attention law of attraction fans. Are you tired of trying to manifest your desires with totally unreliable results? Because that was what I found. I studied the law of attraction for more than 30 years. I didn't just study it. I was trained to teach it by a magnificent British trainer, a lady called Jill Edwards, who sadly died around about 2011, 12, I think. But she taught me to teach metaphysics. She lived it. I learned it. I tried to live it. And what I found was that I got, at best, unreliable results. Unreliable results. So sometimes I would visualize something, I would believe in it, I would use affirmations or whatever else I thought was important to make this, whatever it was I desired, manifest, and it wouldn't happen. And sometimes it did. And sometimes it didn't happen on time. And sometimes it would happen like months later. And I never knew. I couldn't rely on it. And so eventually I had to think, hang on a minute. If it's a law of attraction, it's got to work every time. Gravity is 100% reliable. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow morning and find myself floating around the house, right? So eventually I had to look for something else. What I couldn't figure out was, well, it can't be that there's nothing, because clearly the universe runs, it's not chaotic. There has to be some kind of order. The question is, what's out of our control and what's within it? And so that's what this is about. Now, I'm not going to read this whole page to you because you can do that for yourself, but you can see that I've called the program Manifesting Demystified. So let me just take you quickly over there. I'll just show you around what's inside. I think you'll like it. So here's the beginning of the members area. You'll see there's a Facebook group so that we can talk. You know, you're going to have questions. Jump into the Facebook group, ask questions. I'll pop in there from time to time, maybe do some Facebook Live trainings, that kind of thing. But I'm certainly around to answer your questions. So this is lesson 1. I'll just show you the course menu, the roots of desire. So that's talking all about desire, where it comes from, what it is, and how we can deal with it without feeling, oh, my life's over unless I get this thing. You know, I want this thing, and being miserable because it's not there. And then how reality really works. Okay, the actual yeah. I can't say too much about that right here and now, but you will have the light bulbs will go pop, 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 pop. You will see things very differently from then on. What we really want, which is the kind of change that we want. I'm just going to move me because I realize there's little me down there and big me up here. Okay, and then I recently added 3 bonus videos. I'm going to click on that one, just take you over there, because there were some questions people had. So I added these 3: Manifesting Demystified, a whole review of how it works, and then a proper deep look at reality and desire, and where I take you through a very personal journey, step by step. So you'll be able to see, this is what happened, and this is what I was doing to manifest it, step by step, the whole thing. And it changed my life. It's how I met my lovely wife, and I've been happily married to her since 2006. A completely bizarre story. They should make a Hollywood movie out of our story, I tell you. And absolutely uses the Manifesting Demystified method, step by step. I call it following breadcrumbs. And then an overview, once again, of the whole process so that you can copy my steps, step by step, in a nutshell, all encapsulated for you. So that's what's inside the program. You'll find a link to it below this video in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're watching it on some other page, there'll be a link somewhere close by. So hop over there, go and have a look at Manifesting Demystified. The link will take you to this page that I showed you just now, and I think you'll find that will clear up all the doubts and all the misunderstandings about, just move that down there again, about the law of attraction and the manifesting process. So I'll see you over there. Now, I do remember that I have a promise for you, so I'll just hop back over and we'll do that. Okay, like that? Go check that out. Now, here is what I promised you, how to empty your mind. I got this from Eckhart Tolle, who's the author of The Power of Now. And basically, all you need to do is just close your eyes. You can do it now while you're watching this, if you like, and just listen to me. And just watch your thoughts. Just do it for 10 seconds or so. But while you're watching them, ask yourself, I wonder what my next thought will be. That's all. Just watch what happens, watch what your mind does. And sometimes thoughts will come. Might be about anything. Might be about dinner. Could be about anything. And sometimes you'll just be waiting for the next one. Now what's important about that is, when you're waiting, there are no thoughts there. And you can observe that gap as well. Sometimes it's hard to catch, a bit like trying to catch a soap bubble in the air. Because as soon as you try to catch it, of course it disappears into more thought. So you have to kind of gently rest your attention on it. But you'll discover that you can simply be aware without thinking. And in that gap, and you can practice it for longer than 10 seconds, practice for a minute, then 2, then 5, and so on. And don't rush. Take your time. Do it over a period of a few days, a few weeks, a few months, but do it regularly. And what you'll notice is that even when you're caught up in like, I want something, and all that desire and worry that things aren't working out, you can simply, instead of getting caught up in all the emotion that goes with that, step back and watch your thoughts like a drama unfolding on TV. You can get all caught up in it, but you know it's only a drama, they're only actors, and that you're safe at home on your sofa. It's that kind of feeling. So, give that a shot. And in the meantime, go check out Manifesting Demystified. There's a link below this video, may even be one on the video. And I'll see you in the members area and in the Facebook group too. Thank you for watching. See you soon.